here's the thing. This is the same thing black people go through in terms of how we go through things in life. When a black person has their own point of view, if it's contrary to quote unquote all the black community, you're deemed a sellout. People get in your mind. Oh, what the fuck you fucking with those white boys? Fucking with nigga, you what the fuck you talking about? Nigga, what you mean? You don't think Kramer was fucked up? That's niggas do that shit to each other, and women do that to each other. There are women out there who are thirsting for a point of view that's honest. You understand? It's like the thing about the Kramer situation. Just to digress a little bit. The Kramer situation was like, for me, like, okay, I know it's out there. I want white people to be as racist as they are. Not because they're comfortable with me, like I do O&A show, and they know me, so they know they do that swoogie shit, and they joke, and they do the fucking thing. I'm sure Drew gets it a little with that bullshit. We don't like it, but I'd rather that, right? That real shit than this fake, okay, I gotta tolerate black people shit. Like, who are you? I'm better. You don't have to tolerate me, nigga. You ain't my oppressor. I'm better than you. And that's what I believe. Women should stop wanting guys to tolerate them. You should want to know that we don't like you. Like, you should want to thirst for why we don't like you around, why you make us sick, and we're sitting there and we have to deal with you all day long. Do you want to be dealt with? Do you want empty power? You know what women's power is right now in this world? It's like tuna fish. If somebody took all the sharks in the ocean, right, kidnapped them, pulled their teeth out, and then stuck them back in the ocean, right, and now the tuna are swimming around like, we run the ocean, right, tuna? And tuna like, yeah, we run the ocean because we tuna. Come on, tuna. Give me a T, y'all. Give me a ooh, nah, because we run shit. And the sharks are like, nigga, ain't got no teeth, And they think that they run the fucking ocean because the sharks are toothless. By the way, referring this to men, self-imposed toothlessness. We pull our own teeth out and swim around. And now tuna, here's what happens. Tuna starts swimming around, and now they're like, oh, this ocean stinks.
There's nothing to do.
There's nothing to do. The sharks are fucking, where's all the good sharks? Where the sharks at? I don't know. I can't find me a good shark. You know why you're unhappy? Because tuna ain't supposed to run the ocean. Tuna gets fucked up because tuna's supposed to be running from sharks with teeth. That's what we're here for, to chase you around with teeth. And you go, oh my, even though in real, this analogy actually stinks because actually sharks actually chase to kill you motherfuckers. But let's just take that out the equation. Let's say sharks fuck tuna. Let's say sharks was fucking tuna. And then, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You see where I'm trying to go with this. It's like there's a hierarchy, man. It trickles down. It trickles down from general to lieutenant to blah, blah, blah to whatever the fucking rank and file is. Women don't want to be the general, dude. When they're the general, they're unhappy. Because women's happiness is based on a moment-to-moment thing. It's like, how come you don't buy me flowers? Now a guy, okay, who doesn't know how to guide a woman through, like, pure happiness, right? He goes, okay, now I'm going to buy her flowers. Now she gets flowers for a second, and then she goes, and women don't have that editing system that we do. Women don't edit themselves. They don't go, man, I just asked this guy to make me happy last month, and he tried to make me happy, and now, like, I want more. They don't have that. They don't have that thing where they're trying to rationalize their fucking greed. They just go, we don't go to the movies. Then you take her to the movies. We don't go sailing at fucking Hamptons or something. Well, we'll go sailing in Hamptons. They're moment for moment. Guys' happiness is very clearly drawn out. We know, see, guys live a life of emptiness that we want to fill with bullshit. Women want to fill their emptiness with meaningful shit. Like, relationships, knowledge, spiritual fucking growth, Guys want to fucking play the hottest
Madden
2007, nigga. Let me tell you something. Going out, right, and finding a Wii system is fulfillment to a guy. Like, I found it. I don't even want to play Nintendo. I'm walking around. I'm a 360 nigga. I'm walking around going, you got the Wii system? And if a nigga go, we got one left, I go, oh, shit. And for that moment, my void was filled. I found a motherfucking Wii. Hey, nigga, I ain't gonna be playing this goofy shit. I don't even like it. I don't want to exercise when I'm doing my motherfucking gaming. But if I find it, it's a fulfillment for a minute. Men are trying to fill their voids on a superficial level. Women want growth. They feel this emptiness and they don't know how to deal with it. That's where it has to trickle down to a woman. A guy's happiness has to trickle down to a woman so he can guide her to understand what happiness is. So, because my girl, when we first started trying to get into this threesome thing, she gets that woman thought, but what is that? I don't know. When we went to Brazil and messed around for the first second, I said, the girl, bocce, right? Bocce is the word for smack. So the girl's like, bocce, to her, bocce. I said, sweetie, she wants you to slap her in the face. She's like, I can't slap another woman in the face. That's just So I smacked her. Bow, look it. She wants you to slap her in the face. So then she did a faggot smack. Like she pressed her hand against her cheek. And the girl's like, and my girl's like, by the end of the day, she had to learn. She was clocking bitches in the left eye by the end of the day. The girl's like, no bocce, boom, boom, to the side. You know? And because she has to be guided that it's going to be, whatever she do, it's going to be okay. It has to trickle down from you fellas, because what's okay to us far dominates what's okay to them. They live in this world of it's inappropriate, this ain't right, you shouldn't talk like this, you shouldn't be like this. Women live in this world of you shouldn't. You understand what I'm saying? Guys live in the world of you should. Yeah. So that's our thing. We have to constantly be trickling down. You should. Sweetie, here's the thing. Okay? I know in your mind threesomes is bad, but you gotta understand, here's the shark's world, here's the tuna's world. In the shark's world, I innately do not want to be with you for the rest of my life. I'm sorry. Socially, I have to. I love you and I must be with you. Innately, on a nature level, we want different pussy. Understand that. Don't get mad at it. Don't get upset about it. Don't get like, this is bullshit. But you don't offer us anything off the bat that makes us want to be with you for the rest of your life. You're not taught how to be with a man for the rest of your life. You're taught how to force a guy to be in something with you by taking his teeth and making him go, all right, I guess this is what I'm supposed to do, and have guys stop finding what their happiness is. But I'm going to tell you, once men find their happiness, women are going to be happy. Once men learn how to control their own happiness, women are going to be happy, because women's happiness, no one knows what the fuck it is. Like I said, my mother is just in the house, you know, what you doing? What's that over there? Uh-oh, what's that? You know, I was looking at you today while I'm asleep, but I was looking at your crown mold, and some of it, you know, it's breaking away from the top of the wall, you know. You know that, right? Like, moms, what the fuck are you doing knowing that my shit is coming off the walls? Leave shit on. You know, there's a scratch over there by the... You know, you shouldn't leave the refrigerator open, because if you leave it open, it's like, what's wrong with you? Because there's nothing there to keep her being empty for a woman is too empty. Being like having nothing to do. Men revel in having nothing to do. We love not having nothing to do. But y'all, not only do you not want to admit that you're lonely and have nothing to do, but then you fight us when we tell you don't have nothing to do, and then try to give you something to do.